Even as the economy continues to sputter in a weak recovery, there are many industries that will remain recession-resistant. These sectors tend to be driven by factors such as long-term technological innovation and low-cost production. In a recessionary environment, when people are looking for places where they can cut costs and not see any effect, these industries are the ones that will remain strong through it all. Here are 9 industries that will stay strong even in a recession. Number 1. Consumer staples. Consumer staples are everyday products that people need to purchase regularly, such as soap, toothpaste, and cleaning supplies. These products tend to have consistent demand, even during a recession. Companies that produce consumer staples, such as Procter & Gamble and Unilever, are generally considered to be recession-resistant. Some examples are Tyson Foods Inc., Albertsons Companies Inc., or Post Holdings Inc. Number 2. Government services. Government services, such as education and public safety, are considered essential and are often less affected by economic downturns. These sectors tend to have more stable funding and are less likely to experience significant budget cuts during a recession. Think the Boeing Company, Conduent Incorporated, or the Carlyle Group. Number 3. Debt collection. Debt collection may seem like an unlikely recession-resistant sector, but during a recession, more people may struggle to pay their bills, leading to an increase in the demand for debt collection services. Companies that provide these services may see an increase in business during a recession. Look into Asta Funding Inc., Encore Capital Group, or Portfolio Recovery Associates. Number 4. Defense sector. Governments tend to prioritize defense spending, even during times of economic uncertainty, because it is seen as necessary for the protection of national security. As a result, defense contractors and companies that supply products and services to the defense industry can often expect a steady stream of business. In the US, look at Raytheon Technologies Corporation and General Dynamics Corporation. In India, think Bharat Dynamics Limited. In Australia and New Zealand, look at Ventia Services Group Limited. In Germany, see Airbus SE. Number 5. Construction. Construction is the sector that sees the largest amount of employment growth in a recession. This is because construction is a sector that is highly dependent on the economy. When the economy begins to weaken, construction firms experience a drop in demand for their services by clients. However, this is not all. Construction also sees an increase in demand as new infrastructure projects are initiated. This means that construction firms will see both a drop in demand for their services and an increase in demand for their products. Look into Caterpillar or Nucor. Both are on the New York Stock Exchange. If you consider this content valuable, do consider hitting that subscribe button. Now, back to the list. Number 6. Education. At first glance, education might seem like a sector that is recession-resistant. However, it is important to know that the demand for higher education will fall in a recession. In such an environment, students will be looking to cut costs and find ways to save money. This means that the demand for education will fall. This, in turn, means that educational institutions will experience a drop in demand for their services. See Chegg or Zoom Video Communications. Number 7. Financial services. The financial services industry has managed to remain recession-resistant even in the worst of times. This is because of the sector's ability to offer long-term, low-cost financing. When the economy deteriorates, people are likely to cut down on spending and save. This, in turn, means that demand for financial services will fall. This, in turn, means that financial firms will see an increase in demand for their products. Some examples are PayPal Holdings or Goldman Sachs. Number 8. Alcohol and tobacco. Alcohol and tobacco are considered to be vice products, aka the cluster known as the sin stocks, meaning that people are more likely to continue purchasing them even during difficult economic times. As a result, companies that produce these products tend to be relatively stable during a recession. Think Altria Group or Diageo. Both are on the New York Stock Exchange. Number 9. Grocery stores and supermarkets. Grocery stores and supermarkets are another sector that tends to be recession resistant. People will continue to need to buy food and household essentials, even during a recession, so demand for these products is generally consistent. Also, many grocery stores and supermarkets offer a range of products at different price points, which can help them to attract a broad range of customers. Look into Spartan Nash Company, Costco Wholesale, or Kroger Company. Investing in recession-resistant sectors can be a good strategy for mitigating the potential negative effects of an economic downturn. It's important to do your due diligence and research potential investments carefully, as no investment is without risk. Consulting with a financial advisor or doing your own research can help you make informed decisions about your investment portfolio. Thanks for sticking with us to the very end. Congratulations! Give the production team a cheer by hitting that like button, and we'll see you next time.